Hello guys, good evening. So welcome to our topic number 13. That is how to add integers. Okay? So there are two ways, okay, kung paano tayo mag-add ng integers dito. The number one, gamit yung number line. So these are examples of number lines. And the other method is using sign tiles, kung saan gagamit tayo ng positive tiles and also with negative tiles. Okay? So let's begin with using number line muna. Okay? So one device that is used in adding integers is the number line. In adding integers, using the number line, kailangan nating i-considerate yung mga steps natin. Okay, there are 3 steps bago tayo makapag-sagot, okay, ng sum ng dalawang integers. The first one is to plot the point corresponding to the first addend. Okay, so this is our addend. Let's say for example, we have 3 plus 7. 3 is our first addend. Okay, so yung una natin gagawin is hahanapin natin yung first addend natin sa number line. By the way, this is an example of a number line. Okay, yung number line ay binubuo ng 3 parts. Yung nasa gitna, let's say for example, ito. Okay, this could be the center. Okay, binubuo siya ng 0, or in short, that is the origin of your number line. Okay, and numbers naman papuntang right side ng 0 ay binubuo ng positive numbers. Okay, na nagsisimula sa 1. 1 is our smallest positive whole integers, okay, which is a whole number. Okay, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth until we reach to positive infinity. By the way, it is indicated by an arrow, okay, line, because walang katapusan yung numbers natin. So far, wala pa nakakaalam kung ano yung pinakadulong number ng positive number. Okay? And starting naman sa 0, papuntang left side ng ating number line, makikita natin yung mga negative numbers. Okay? So from 0, okay, yung pinakamalaking negative integers, whole number, not whole number, negative integers natin is negative 1, followed by pababa na siya. Okay, negative 2, negative 3, so on and so forth until we reach to negative infinity. Okay, yung negative infinity, yun yung pinaka mababang negative numbers natin. Again, trivia lang, the negative 1 is the highest negative numbers or integers, okay? 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, 1 is the smallest positive integers naman natin. Okay? So let's proceed to number 1. We will add 3 and 7 using the number line. So, una natin gagawin, hahanapin natin sa number line yung first addend natin. Our first addend here is 3. So, where is 3? Eto. Okay? So, this could be our starting point. Okay, that is the first step. The second step is to move this point as many units corresponding naman to the second addend. Okay? So, our second addend is 7. So, ibig sabihin, from the starting point, gagalaw tayo, okay, or mag-move tayo ng 7 places or units, okay? Kung positive yung second addend, we will move to the right, okay? Take this down. Kung yung second addend natin positive, papuntang right yung paggalaw natin. But if the second addend is negative, our movement papunta naman siyang left. Okay, left side of your number line. Since our second addend here is 7, which is positive, so gagalaw tayo ng 7 units papuntang right. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so dito tayo magtatapos. And the last step, the coordinate of the final position of the point is the sum of the addend. So in short, kung saan tayo huminto, that is the final answer, or that is the sum of your problem. Therefore, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay? Another one. So how about negative 13 plus 8? Again, yung unang step natin, aalamin natin kung nasaan yung negative 13 in the number line. Okay, so negative 13, eto siya. So this could be our starting point. Okay, yung next natin gagawin, titignan natin yung second addend. So in this case, we have 8, and 8 is positive. So since 8 is positive, the movement okay, papuntang right of the number line. So we will move 8 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we landed to negative 5. Therefore, negative 13 plus 8 is equal to negative 5. As simple as that. Okay, next item. We have 6 plus negative 5 naman. Again, yung first addend natin, which in this case, the number 6, aalamin natin kung nasaan siya sa number line. Okay? So, by locating, okay, nandito yung number 6 natin. Okay, now, look at your second addend. Again, if it is positive, gagalaw tayo papuntang right. If it is negative, gagalaw tayo papuntang left. Okay? So, our second addend is negative 5, and 5 here is negative. Therefore, we will move 5 units papuntang left naman. Okay, since it is negative. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And we landed to positive 1. Hence, 6 plus negative 5 is equal to 1. Simple as that. Okay. Fourth item. How about negative 9 plus negative 11? Again, titignan natin yung first addend. Hahanapin natin yung negative 9. Okay, nandito yung negative 9 natin. Okay? And our second addend is negative 11. So that means, gagalaw tayo ng 11 units papuntang left. Okay? Because 11 is negative. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we landed to negative 20. Therefore, negative 9 plus negative 11 is equal to negative 20. Last item. How about 15 plus negative 13? Again, hahanapin natin yung location ng first addend, okay, na nasa number line. So, dito gumamit ako ng by 2's kasi masyadong maikli, okay, or masyadong malaki yung sagot dito. So, where is 15? That is between 14 and 16. So, this is the location of your first addend, which is 15. Then, we will move 13 units. Saan tayo papunta? Left or right? The answer is left, since 13 is negative. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we landed to positive 2. Hence, 15 plus negative 13 is equal to positive 2. So, this is the process of adding integers using the number lines. Let's now proceed to the second method, which is using signed tiles. So, another device that can be used in adding integers is the signed tiles. Okay? So, sa signed tiles, meron tayong dalawa. One is positive, okay, which represents the positive integer, okay, and the other is the negative sign tiles, which represents, obviously, your negative integers, okay? And, meron pang pangatlong tiles na tinatawag nating flexible tile na binubuo ng both positive and negative, which in this case, magkakaroon ng cancellations between these two opposite signs. So, it represents 0. Okay? So, mamaya, pag meron tayo nakitang plus, minus na magkakasama, okay, in a certain column, so it is equal to 0. Okay? So, let's begin with number 1. What is 8 plus 15? Okay? So, una natin gagawin, titignan natin yung first addend natin. Our first addend is positive. So, we will create 8 positive sign tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, this is our 8 first addend. Okay? Then, titignan natin yung second addend natin. 5. 5 is also positive. So, we will create 5 positive sign tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, we have 5 signed, positive signed tiles. Since wala tayo nakitang flexible tiles, so there is na cancellations na mangyayari dito. Okay? So, para mahanap yung sum, we will count the number of positive tiles that we created. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 positive sign tiles. Hence, 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. Second item. How about negative 4 plus negative 3? Okay? Negative 4 plus negative 3. So, our first addend is negative 4. Therefore, we will create 4 negative sign tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is our first addend. And our second addend is negative 3. We will create 3 negative sign tiles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in our sign tiles, wala tayong nakikitang flexible tiles. Therefore, there is no cancellations na mangyayari dito. So to find the sum of negative 4 and negative 3, what we need to do is to count the number of negatives na ginawa natin. Okay, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 negative sign tiles. Hence, negative 4 plus negative 3 is equal to negative 7. Third item. We have negative 8 plus 5. Okay? So our first addend is 8, which is negative. Let's make 8 negative sign tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our second addend is equal to 5. 5 is positive. So let's create 5 positive sign tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, in this case naman, okay, so nakikita natin na nagkaroon tayo ng flexible tiles. Okay? In the case of eto. Okay, so ibig sabihin, it will cancel out. Magiging 0 na to. It will also cancel out. It cancels also. Cancel. Cancel. Okay? So kung ano na lang yung maiiwan, that is the sum of this problem. So yung naiiwan natin is 1, 2, 3 negative sign tiles. Therefore, negative 8 plus 5 is equal to negative 3. Okay, next item. How about 9 plus negative 6? First addend again, okay, is 9, which is positive. So, gagawa tayo ng siyam na positive sign tiles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And our second addend is equal to negative 6. So, we will make 6 negative sign tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, by these sign tiles, alam natin na nagkaroon ng cancellations on the part of this. Cancellation. Ito, cancel din. Cancel, cancel. So, ano ang maiiwan? Yung maiiwan na lang is 1, 2, 3 positive sign tiles. Therefore, 9 plus negative 6 is equal to 3. Last item. How about for negative 3 plus negative 7? First addend is negative. Okay, there are 3 negative sign tiles. Second addend is negative 7. So another negative 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walang cancellation since wala tayong flexible sign tiles, okay, na naganap. So, yung gagawin natin dito is to count all the negative signs na nagawa natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 negative sign tiles. Therefore, negative 3 plus negative 7 is equal to negative 10. So this is how, or rather this is the process of adding integers using the number line and using the sign tiles.